Hey YouTube, Joe here. And in case you're wondering why you're seeing this video going on, it doesn't look like my voice is actually going perfectly with this video. This is one of my old videos, not that old, a couple months ago, and I just putting this in front of you just for something to look at while I discuss something about my channel. So if you want to see the original video of this, of what this discussion was about, I'll put the link down. But let me get to the point of why I'm making this video. Um, as you guys know or don't know, most of the knives on my video that I review are knives that I buy on my own. Once in a while, I'll get knives as loaners to review, and very, very rarely I'll get a knife maybe given to me to review. But I want to try to expand my channel even more by reaching out to you subscribers to get maybe to get some knives from you guys to review. Now, I have gotten offers in the past from different people, but most of the times the knives that they're either offering are stuff I know I got down the pipe that I've already maybe getting brand new as a loaner. So there's no really need to get knife A when I got knife A coming maybe 2 or 3 weeks from now. I know I'm getting it. So most of the times I've turned them down. But I figure this is a good chance to try to expand my channel, reach out to you guys to see if you guys are interested and maybe participating and helping my channel grow even more. Now, I got a list of different things that I'm looking for, not knives per se, but how I'm going to go about this. And what I want to do is just go over some things in case you're interested. So before you contact me, and the way you would contact me would be I have my email address, which I guess I could throw on the screen now, but it's also listed in the About section of my channel. All you got to do is contact me there. Now, what I'm looking for is this. Now, first of all, I like to review knives that I'm interested in. Obviously, if I get a knife that I'm not interested in, it's a little difficult to review something that you're really not, you don't really, doesn't appeal to you per se. So obviously, number one, it had to be a knife. Now you won't know what I'm interested in, so that would be you'd have to contact me and say, "Hey Joe, I got such and such a knife. Do you want to review it?" To be honest, I would probably turn down a lot of offers because either one, the knife doesn't interest me, or two, maybe it's something I've already done before, or there could be a variety of reasons. So I don't want anybody who maybe was interested in participating and helping out and then finding out, wow, Joe turned me down. There is a high possibility I would turn down. Also, I won't take knives that are in really bad shape or, maybe even really dull because if I get any knife from any subscriber, I do not plan on taking that knife apart and I do not plan on sharpening it. So it's a little tough to review a knife if the knife's in bad shape, even if it's a good knife, even if it's a $500 knife, but the knife has been beat to death. It's a little tough to give an honest review of a knife that's, as the old saying goes, has been through the mud. So it would have to be at least, I don't mind it being used, but it would have to be in good shape and at least decently sharp in order for me to review it. As I meant, I'm just reading off some notes here. So as I said, I'd have to know in advance. I would also need to be fair. I did need at least a 30-day return time. So if you're like planning on giving me a knife to review, I would need to at least 30 days before you're going to have it back in your hands again. And this is only for continental U.S. only. I really don't have the time. I mean, I love all my subscribers, but to be able to to send knives all around the world is a little bit difficult. But if I could limit it to just the continental U.S. or maybe even Canada too, maybe Canada allow for a little bit more than 30 days to get it back to you because I don't know how it works when you guys get knives through customs. But that would be fun. I would just want to limit it to that. I also need to know the knife. If we agree upon a knife, that am I allowed to cut with it? Like, can I do my paper cut test with it, or is it something that you just want me to review and not cut with it? And that's all. I would need to know that as well. What else do I have here? I only go to my because the address you'd be sending it to would be my PO box. I only go to that on the weekend. So lately my PO box has been very uneventful. There's nothing ever in there except for junk. So, like, say for instance, you send me a knife on I don't know, a Monday, and it's already there on a Wednesday. I'm not going to be going to the PO box on a Saturday. So I'll just maybe add that extra 2 or 3 days onto me holding on to your knife. Let's see, what else do I have here? No. Oh, the only thing I can offer in return is basically I'll mention your channel if you'd like. I can mention to your channel that if you want me to mention that such and such channel gave me this knife to review, I can do that. Other than that, I think I pretty much mentioned everything. If I think of something else, that it has to do with what I'm looking for, I'll put my notes in a description. So if you want to participate, let me hear from you. This is only going to help, make my channel expand. This way, not only all the knives I'm buying and loaners I'm getting maybe from retailers, maybe I'll get some knives also from some of my subscribers as well. Now, I promise to treat them with kid gloves. If anything, the wildest possibility of anything should happen to the knife, I would definitely buy you a new knife. There's no problem with that. I'm not looking for anything super high end either. I mean, I'm not looking for $10 knives because I could easily buy those. I mean, I'd like to get knives because since my spending limit is $200, I'd like to get knives above the $100 and $200 range. But I'm willing to listen to anything because there's a lot of interesting knives out there that fall between the $50 and the $200 range. So let me hear from you. Let me know what you think. Let me know if you like this idea. To try to expand the channel by getting even more knives to review. So thank you if you've sat through this whole video up to this point. Thank you for listening. And again, thank you to all my subscribers. It's because of you guys I continue to do this, and I have some of the best subscribers on YouTube. So thanks a lot for everyone for watching. Take care. God bless, and have a nice day.